All right, we're back for part two. Japan, Cuba, set number 3. Japan is up 3-6, and I think Cuba's up 2-1. And happy Saturday night. Hope everyone is having a good Saturday night. 6-4 for Cuba right now. All right, just a little recap. 1981, different rules than what we're seeing today. No serves into the net and bounce over. Lost the serve immediately. No, there's blocking of serves, which I haven't seen. If you haven't seen it, it's wild. And what else? We have no liberos. I'm thinking there's something else that I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, you can't overhand receive a serve. You're going to see a lot of windmill serve, or not windmill seals. Yeah, I guess like, you know, a windmill type serve. Not a lot of back row attacks. And other than that, it's, you know, some classic volleyball. 1981, Japan, Cuba. In the World Championships from Japan. And you got the classic long sleeve, heavy cotton uniforms with collars. Hope you enjoy these retro watch-alongs. And you'll also notice that, you know, when they approach, it's really a two-step and just straight up. They don't really carry themselves like you see today's game. And you just saw the sky ball that did not make it over. You see a lot of stacked attacks from the front row, whether the middle and then the outsides come behind him, or middle swings for like a slide, and the right side hitter comes through the middle for like a meter or something like that. Oh, he went down. Big high balls. What you see a set a lot. Not a lot of fast attacks like today's game, where you see like, you know, almost like a 4. These are 5 straight up. Old school high balls. Coach kind of reminds me of Latka from Taxi, for those of you that are old enough to remember that show. And yeah, if you don't believe it, it is 1981, and look at the quality of this video. I think it's just phenomenal. Big long float serves. Oh, I look like that's the Japanese Lewis Litt that pounded. It looked like he hit it out, but he didn't. But they're not calling it out. Remember, Japan was down 2-0, so they've battled back first to win set 3. And it is cold there in Japan at this match. I'm taken by these heavy jackets that they're wearing. Yeah, when I first saw the video, I couldn't believe this was 1981. I've seen stuff from like 1990 that doesn't look as good as this. The Cubans definitely have the height advantage here. And again, not rally. It's you only score when you serve. Tell me he doesn't look like Lewis Litt. You know, a skinnier version of Lewis Litt. Again, super high fives out to the pins. Now, the other thing that we notice, there's a Cuban version of Pat Riley from 1980. Roundhouse serve. Oh, shut down. Another thing that's interesting is he went for the area block. Basically, just throw those arms out and create some, it's cutting down the cross court and down the line. If you got that wingspan, that's definitely can pull that off. So Japan's battle back 10-10. The other thing that I found interesting watching this is that when the Japan setter is front row, they don't even throw him up to block. He pulls up. Oh, they're calling reaching over. I think back then the reaching over rule was a little bit different because it seems like soon as you penetrate over, regardless, they're calling it reaching over. But what I was saying about when the Japan setter's front row, he doesn't even go to block. He basically pulls off and stands right in the middle, essentially behind the middle blocker. Oh, beautiful back one. So, again, 1981. We are tied, actually. Sets are 1-1. You see a roundhouse serve, deep roundhouse serve. Cuba's up by 1, non-rally score. And Japan is definitely oh, there we go. There's a block serve that you not allowed to do nowadays. Oh, who's going? He pulled it out. Now, the reason I say this guy looks like Pat Riley, if you ever seen the HBO show Showtime, he totally is a spitting image for Pat Riley. Oh, he threw that out there. That was out. Oh, I don't know about that one. We need the Bolt 6 system back then to call those. It must be cold in there. I just saw a photographer with gloves on in there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the right side hitter come basically all the way around, almost over like a back meter off the net. Interesting. All right, now we get the Japan setter in the back row. Hands. Everybody's got that roundhouse serve. Not many have the top spin serve. Oh. You see what I was talking about with the jump? That jump is basically plants his 2 feet and goes straight up. Run that quick attack. You really don't see that many out-of-system sets in this vintage early 1990s game. It looks like he hit net. Out. Not sure what they were running there. Looks like the middle may have not. Oh, yeah. Put it out. They don't give us a lot of replays back then either. Oh, Cuban block is strong. Not very tall, but he can get up there. Would have loved to see replays. Looks like it may have been floating out. All right, side out, back to Japan. 12-11, I think. We'll see in a second. Sonic the Hedgehog just got a ring. Whenever they substitute, you hear the rings. Well, that's what it reminds me of anyway. Notice for his setter's left-handed. Oh, completely crushed that. All right, setter's back in. Let's see what they do. Run the middle. Oh, no. Ah. So it looks like that the middle runs a fake quick and then goes around and does a 2-foot takeoff. CUBA was all over that one. Oh, wow. Not happy. I wouldn't be happy with that, seeing that hit the open spot. Oh, windmills. The roundhouse serve was not high enough, so the Cuban blocker was able to block it. Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of the block serve, blocking the serve. Well, Japan seems to be finding their way around the block. Uh-oh, what do we call it? Just where we need a replay. Maybe he was out of the court when the ball was served. Oh, seems like the Cubans just hit right through the block. That was more of your traditional approach. The hitter floating in. All right. 14-12. Oh, Cuba used the block there. All right, set point, Cuba. Again, you can only score points when you actually have the serve. Triple. Oh, he pulled off. Looked like they were going to throw a triple block, and then he pulled out to the last second. And serve goes back to Japan. Oh, that was in. All right, set point again, Cuba. Yeah, throw comments in there if you like the rallies. Oh, out. Throw comments in there if you like the rally point scoring versus, what they were playing back then, side outs, getting points only via side out. Or points only when you serve. Oh, watch out for the giant camera. All right, set point again, Cuba. Oh, bad pass. Oh, Japan gets lucky. It was able to use the block, even though Cuba had 3 people up on that block. He unloaded on it. Looks like he killed him with that shot. Where the Japanese hitter went down. Holy cow. All right, set point again. And side out. No point for Cuba. Oh, powered it through. Japan couldn't close off the block. right, Pat Rowley back to serve. Overpass. Oh, Cuba couldn't get it down. There we go. Cuba takes the third set. 2-1. All right, rolling to set number 4 now. Just magically like that, we are starting the set. All right, where is the setter? Looks like he's coming up from the back row, starting in 1. Oh, look a little sloppy to start the game off. Nice quick. He was Litz happy. Let's see. All right, let's see if we can get some points for Japan. Oh, bad pass by Cuba. Oh, still alive. Oh, huge block by Louis Litt. He is so happy he's bouncing around here. Look at him. Everybody needs a teammate like that. He's just so happy. Why are you putting your hands together for that pass? You don't put your hand together until that ball's ready to come close to your platform. Oh. Oh. I don't know if he six-packed them. Seems like Cuba's just picking off the Japanese back row with those powerful hits. Oh, we got a left-handed hitter outside on the pin. Back in the 80s and 90s, we didn't call them pin hitters. Yeah, the outside and your weak side. Oh! It's like a windmill roundhouse there. 4 might be 6 feet tall, under 6 feet. Oh, there we go. Awesome serve. All right. Oh, man. He just gets up and he just crushes that thing. After every point, they seem to have a little happy trot running going on. Ooh, run a stacked play, and they got it through the block. Oh. Oh, bad pass. Oh, what are they calling? Not sure what the call was there. I was talking to somebody the other day talking about how volleyball is almost like one of the ultimate team sports where you need everybody to do their job in order for you to get that point or play, you know, block the serve or block the attack. When you're attacking, you need somebody to do the good pass. You need your setter to hit the right set to the right spot. And your hitter needs to put it down. The only thing you control really in volleyball is your serve. It's the only part of the game where you can actually get points by your own effort only. Oh. Looks like they called him on the set, maybe? Thought they were going to try to block that serve. Pancake couldn't get it up. Nice pass. Oh, he hit the net. Loose lid hit the net. And when I'm talking about loose lid, I'm talking about the character from the TV show Suits. Nice little carry set to the middle. Wasn't enough to get it through. Oh, there we go. Oh, 3-3. See if Japan can pick up a point here. Oh, nice dig. Oh, going for the classic. Hit it over on 2, but they couldn't do it. I love that play with what you see in the today's team from Japan. Beautiful pass to the setter, or if they fake that the setter's going to do it, but the fake like they're going to set and they just kill it. Oh, Cuba is all over that ball. Or the reverse of what they do. The setter looks like he's going to hit it, and then it's a set, and they crush it with no block. All right, 3-4. Oh, I was going to say 3-4 for Cuba, but they're not going to get any points because we get a side out and it goes back to Japan. Oh, back X is what we would call that. Where your right side hitter comes around for essentially a little higher than 1.5 meters maybe. And you had your middle go for a quick. Oh, use the block to get it out. Initially I thought they were coming before, a back quick and a front quick at the same time, but it looked like they had an extra step or waited an extra step. Nice up. Oh. Great rally. Let's see what they can do. Out. Oh, it dropped in. Japan picks up the point. 5-3. Setter coming up out of the back row. Oh, he tried for the roll shot and Cuba threw it right back in his face. It was a great hang time by the Cuban block. Ooh, out. He has like a wild roundhouse swing, that Cuban. He's the right side. No, he is. Yeah, I guess he hit that one from right side. Normally you see him flying out of the out on the left side. Oh, nice quick attack. That's where you get your hitter is in the air just as the ball is hitting your setter's hands. All right, what do we do here? Oh, call the carry. Interesting. Nice up. Oh, let's see. What did they do? Out to the pin. Out. Pushed too hard. Penetrated too hard. Oh, yeah. People in the crowd, I guess, in the aisles, pumping up the crowd. Oh, that's a touch. Long float serve. Oh, huge block. CUBA, number 5, he is excited with that one. CUBA down right now, 6-8. Called it in. Middle attacks seem to be so efficient. Oh. I wish the angle was a little bit wider so we could see if the Japanese guys are actually getting hit in the head with these things or they're getting hands up. Oh, absolutely destroyed that ball. So what do you think the hardest position in volleyball is? This is always a question on the podcast I ask. This goes back to a fun thing between Taylor Averill and Eric Shoji. I ask every guest that comes on, and everybody has a bit of a different answer. The most common one, though, from a mental standpoint, the setter. They give it to the setter. Everything else is a mix between the middles, the right side. Actually, it was only Mason Briggs was the only one that said the libero as the toughest job. There's a great explanation for it, too, a great reason for it. You guys are going to love that when that podcast drops. This week's pod will be the coach from the women's team at Creighton. That was a great conversation. She had some really great advice in there and great views on the sport itself. So CUBA called a timeout here. I think Japan may be pulling away. But it's not as easy to pull away in these games as I believe in today's game with the rally point system. You just have 3 or 4 bad plays and that's it. You're down 5 and it's so hard to battle back, I think. I think it's far more easier to battle back when it was like side out scoring. Oh, right side hitter coming around for a meter. Oh, he got a touch. I don't think the Cuban player knew what was happening at that one. And if you notice, these high float serves are way above the antenna. That's because in this game, in this era, you can block serves. It's interesting. I was at a camp yesterday and at UConn, and what they do with their servers today is they want their servers to serve below the antenna, in between the antenna. That's their goal. You couldn't get away with that back then. Oh, nice up. Oh, overpass. Was able to get fingertips on it. Setter was not able to get to it, though, unfortunately. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog just got a coin. Looks like they were trying to sub in or a timeout. Calling the timeout. Seeing the Japanese trainer hand over the towels. Looks like everybody has their own unique towel. It came from their house, maybe? I don't know. Or is that a team towel for everybody? Not sure. Oh, nope, there's a different towel. There's a different towel. Even back in the 80s, you can see the hitters are letting the setter know what they want from a set standpoint. Again, big float serves. I like this. Japanese middle hitter. Looks like he hangs up there and then decides to hit it, and it's like a roundhouse. Oh, trying for that block. Oh. Interesting to see that, he blocked the serve, didn't fully block it, came over, and it didn't count as a touch. Brazil was able to still use, Cuba was still able to use 3 hits to execute that play. And with that, Japan picked up another point. Oh, where was the block? Blew that block, didn't he? I don't know if that's the dignitaries. They look kind of bored, uninterested. Oh. Put it down. Yeah, today's men's game, you see more of a joust at the net, and if the pass isn't there, they'll throw it off the block to reset. Here it's really just, ground and pound. Oh, nice up. Oh. Oh, they called a carry on that? I don't know about that. I may disagree. And also, there's no challenges back then, like we have today. Oh, I thought he was going to get stuffed. That ball looked like it was set tight to that net. Tonight's stream is sponsored by Mountain Dew. No, I'm kidding. Are the wheels falling off here in Cuba? And matches only go to 15 back then, too. 11-9. Japan with the lead. Oh, Cuba's up 2-1. I thought that was going out. Oh! I'm not sure if he slipped. Oh, that might be worth a timeout, maybe. Nope, we just have a substitution. Out. No touch. Oh, are they calling it touch or are they calling it in? I think we got a lot of bunch of dancers on the Japan team. They're ready to, they're just ready to be dancing. Good, the roundhouse float. Going for the tip. Out. No touch. Like they're almost like cheerleading, dances after they get the point. It's fun. Maybe these jackets are from, like, what spawned the whole starter jackets that we saw in the early 90s. That's where they came from. Or, precursor for the puffy jackets that we had that were popular a few years back. Always interesting to see these old videos, clothes, everybody's the hairstyles and everything like that. Oh, they used the block. Oh, he hit the net. Is he going to get a card? I'm not sure if he gave him a card for that. Look at that coverage. All three. That was nice. Great coverage there by Japan. A great rally. Oh, he paintbrushed him. Saw the hands and used them. He tooled him. Lewis lit with being sneaky out there. Wow, wily veteran move. Nice way to turn their hands in the block. Oh, out. And they got a touch. Again, this is 1981, if you can believe it, the quality of the video we're seeing tonight. With those, it'd be so hard not to pass those overhand because they are just coming in so nice and slow. Now, is that a rule we like today? Is the overhand passing being allowed for serves? And digging too, I guess. I'm a fan of it. That was better control in my opinion. So you can run your offense. All right, so Japan's trying to make this go to 5th set. Cuba's up 2-1. They're down 9-12. And again, this is you only score when you serve, not rally. Oh, number 3 powered it through. 3 or 8? Oh, he's 4. He's got that roundhouse attack, and he can get up there too. Long float, nice pass, and right middle swinging around. Or did he come from all the way from the left side? Nice cut. All right, we're going to see another long float serve. Roundhouse serve, there it is. Oh, beautiful. See, when you get a nice pass, it's such an advantage. You freeze that middle blocker. Oh, called him on net. All right, side out for Japan. Japan's 3 points away from making this a 5-setter. Not sure where he was going. Bathroom break. Again, run in the middle. It's like almost like 80s basketball, using the big men in the middle, running your offense. You don't see the middles run as much, I don't think, as you see today. I think that's 3 plays in a row they ran middles. That was a point, I think, right? Are we at 13? 12-10. Oh, it's over. Calling it down or a carry? Japanese players use way too much energy after every point. They do laps around the court. Oh, there's the block, and he got toast. Oh. Like, see how much running these guys do after every play. It's crazy. It's like it's soccer. All right, set point for Japan. Throw up the block. Oh, Cuba wasn't having any of that. All right, Japan trying to get the ball back. Oh. Nice. We got Lewis Litt checking back in. Oh, nice serve. And is that it? Yep. There we go. Set 4 goes to Japan. We're going to see a fifth set. All right. So, looks like they did a coin toss. And Japan elected to stay on this side. And they'll switch sides at 8, I believe. Or maybe they both, the teams decided to stay where they are and because they know they switch sides at 8. All right, Cuba was late to get the lineup in. There's the ball molten. I was surprised it was a molten ball. I was expecting a Tachikara or Mikasa. Referee looks like he's a game show host. All right, Japan starts off with a giant roundhouse float serve. Oh, nice dig. Triple block. Oh, and it just falls. We have a happy dancing Lewis Litt. All right, 1-0. Set 5. Oh, they shut down the middle. Oh, Japanese defense couldn't bring that back in. Nice pass. Ran a swing play. Another touch. Cuba gets the ball back. Or did Cuba serve that one? Maybe they did. Yep, 1-1. All right, reset. Gets it through the block. Traditional standing float serve. Uh-oh, what do we got going on here? Oh. Not sure what they're doing. All right. Game show host referee's happy. Play on. Called off the setter. The setter's going to be happy about that. Oh, I forgot. This is the when college ball starts up, we get the new rule where the second touch is not going to be called any doubles. So I'm not happy about that. Oh, forcing the middle and gets it through. Yeah, as a setter, as a purist, I hate the fact that they're not going to be calling doubles on the second touch. Oh, nice. Not sure how effective that is, forcing the middle like that. He's not going to get a lot of power. He's only going to dink it. called a carry on that. They were tight with their carries. Now today, you get the whole scoop thing, which I actually love. You have so much control when you scoop versus just trying to use essentially your thumb. Not sure. Oh, I like that. Oh, there we go. That's where it all began. All right, we are looking at CUBA serving. 5th set, 2-3. Oh, we get a back row attack. Yes. Ooh, that was close. I love the back row attack. It's one of the prettiest plays in our game, I think. It's going to be out there. That might have been going out. Oh, he hit the hands. All right. Japan get a point on that one. Yep, 4-2. What? Called a lift on that? Well, and CUBA takes the timeout. I did not see the lift. It was, they call it really tight. Or maybe it was out of rotation, because there was no way that was a lift. All right, Japan up 5-2. Oh, he puts it out 6-2. Japan's moving closer to an upset. CUBA's looking a little nervous right now. 6-2. Here we go. Stack play. Gets it through. Oh, there's that fake quick to a swing, and it gets shut down. Hopefully we'll see one more sky ball before the night is done. Oh, they shut him down again. CUBA getting the point. All right. Everybody's regrouping here. Again, this is 1981 World Championships. CUBA is favored in this match. Oh, nice dig. Great cover. Oh, CUBA with the point. I don't know if he got hit. Love to see the replays, but we don't get them. He absolutely crushed it around the double block. And I tried to find info on who some of these players are, and there is nothing, literally nothing on who these who the players for both sides are. I'm surprised we don't have anything from the Japanese side of things, but you know, with Cuba being communist but yeah, there's very little info on who's playing in this match. Oh, out of the back row and absolutely gets roofed. Right. Every point is a battle. Here goes 6-6. Cuba is drawn even. Japanese guy sacrificing his body. Oh, he's under. 7-6. Japan with the lead. Oh, and he buries it into the net. You know, when you put it into the net, there's no opportunity for the other team to make a mistake and thinking the ball's going to be out, goes in, or don't give your team any chance when you do that. Nice dig. Oh. Cuba proceeds to put it into the net. All right, Japan trying to move ahead further. Oh, nice windmill spike. No block goes up. Every point is a huge scrap. Side out, no point awarded. Nice pass. Oh, the middle swings around. There's a giant float. Nice pass. And they run the middle and saved it. Oh, he didn't call a double. I'm surprised. One-on-one. Nice dig. Back out to the pin. Two blockers. It's up to crush it. Oh, nice move. He didn't pull the rookie move and try to swing at it. Smart play. All right, still at 7-6. Nice hit. Just a long float. Nice pass around the middle. Yep. Oh, they shut down the middle. Cuba's draws even now at 7s, I believe. Yep. Out of the back row. Did he get hands? No. All right. 8-7. Time to switch sides. All right, Cuba has the edge here now. 7 more points. They move on in this tournament. All right, where do we got our setter? Our setter is in the front row right now. Cuba's up 8-7, 5th set. Here we go. Oh, why did you... Forcing the middle actually worked. Cuba touches the net. Windmill, roundhouse serve. Stacked play, and Cuba absolutely crushes it. All right. And back again. No point awarded. Bad pass, and he forces the triple block, and yeah, that was just bad tip. Giant triple block in front of you. You're gonna push that dinky stuff back at you. Another triple block. Nice dig. Turn around. Oh, they got it. 10-7. All right, Japan called a timeout. I sense the game falling away from them. All right, here we go. Cuba trying to close out Japan. 10-7. Another triple block. Cuba's going to convert here probably. Oh, yes. The wind is out of the sails, I think. Oh, bad pass. Free ball. What are we going to run? Oh, a swing and a kill. Is that 11 or 12-7? 12-7. Epic comeback if they do it. Oh, Japan seems flustered. Does Japan have any more timeouts, or is this it for them? 13-7. Come on, we need a fight. There we go. Japan converts, gets the ball back. All right, let's see if Japan can pull off a miraculous comeback. 7-13. Cuba's doing another swing. That's it. Side out. Cuba 2 points away from the big victory. All right, get a good pass, and it puts it out. Set point, match point coming up. It was a great 5-setter, but I don't think Cuba or Brazil or Japan's going to do it. Oh, bad pass. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's it. No touch. Cuba with the win. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. So keep your eyes open for the next retro game that's going to come around. And we'll catch you soon. Please like and subscribe, and check out some of the fantastic guests that's been on the podcast. You guys all have a good night. Take care.